Okay, so what we are going to try to do today is we are going to try to make a new widget which will show a timer before the live stream starts. And I'm trying to do this for my live stream, which is the Samurai Jack uh, gameplay that I'm trying to do, which starts in again 1.5 hours. And I don't know whether I'm going to be able to make it in that time frame or not, but let's just give it a shot. So I've seen some very good templates that are already there in GitHub, which I'm trying to reuse. Uh, so let's just try to open that. Uh, there might be some better options, but what I found was this one, which is very good. It has, this is very old. I mean, 2 years. The last one was, oh no, it's updated. It's 20 days ago. So it that kind of gives me an assurance that this works. uh, and what I'm interested in is this countdown. So I want to open that this custom widget, let's say 20 minutes before the live stream starts, and have this running. And when it actually starts, I just transition to a different scene and start my live stream. It gives a more engaging feel to it. Uh, Before we start anything, I think it's a better idea to fork this and then just probably clone the forked repository that we have. Okay, I have already something built up, so I'll just close this folder. Yeah, so you see this is cloned. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clone this git clone URL. We'll try to open this in Visual Studio Code and see. It's taking a bit long time. So this involves JavaScript. So how it works is pretty actually easy. So widgets are basically HTML components which you can design yourselves. Either these can be hosted somewhere on the cloud if you are planning to have that kind of infrastructure in place for your consistent teams, and you don't want to host these locally or something else like that. You can do that as well, no problem. But what I am trying to do is kind of make this a static web page that will be there on my uh, local instance or my laptop, the PC which I stream from, or the laptop which I stream from, and take that from there, because I don't want to go through the hassle of having an infrastructure in place for this thing. So you see this is cloned, and I'm going to just check out what's there here. In the countdown, you have a basic background. Countdown.css. I mean, probably this is the CSS which they're using. A simple JavaScript file. I think this is the most of the, this is where I will spend most of my time editing the code for this, the HTML and the logos. Probably this is also where I have to spend some time to figure this out. And this is the time.txt. Basically, this is where I guess they're putting in from how long, what should the timer span be. But what I want to do is basically put in the time when my stream will start and calculate the time difference between now and the time which is when my live stream is going to start, and then have that kind of time. So it will be dynamic in that sense and not a hard-coded timer value over here. Uh, Probably let me check if I can do that. Let me open the countdown over here. So, okay, this is fairly easy. So you have a basic time countdown which starts 00. I don't know why it's not working. There should be time over here, time.txt, which says 5. As well as if you go here, there's another, this is also time 5. So I don't know why this is happening. Let me try to open this with some other browser, see if that works. Okay, yeah, so this works here. Maybe Chrome has some issue. Let me try opening that from Chrome instead and see. Is it because of this? No, probably it just doesn't work on Chrome. No, no problem. Probably we should stick to IE then. And let's see if we can put this to the stream as well. Let me import this and see if that can be done as is. So that would be, I think, a browser source. And I'll add the source, live stream countdown. I'll put a custom name. I'll add the source. I'll click on local file. Probably you can see this over here. But what I'm trying to do basically is put up a browser source, or maybe I can just give it a shot. Yeah. So this is the browser source which I'm adding. I selected the local file. Now I'm going to browse it. Where did we keep it? It was yeah, D stream dev OBS widgets countdown, and then the index.html. Yeah, so this works, right? So you can see, probably you can see it over here if I can keep it, and that's what we are trying to do over here, and that's what I just want to make this timer uh, dynamic in this sense. So let's start with this. Let me delete this first. Yeah. Okay. So it's been a long time I have used actually JavaScript, but what I have to do is this. So probably it's hidden over here, but what I want to do over here is this time.txt. I just want to stop reading from there, and I just want to read the, okay, instead of time, I want to read the time when my stream will start. And then over here, calculate the delta time. Okay, this will require some Googling for sure. It's been long I've used JavaScript. Okay, so let's start with time.txt. So my time is going to start from 11 o'clock. So that's 23:00 p.m. And okay, that's 23. Silly. So I copy it from here, save it. Just for the sake, I'll copy it here as well. I need to use one, it's just double dot, so I can use one as well, but just to be sure. Countdown. So probably it shouldn't work now, or it will start counting in from 23. Yes, I need to change this. That's a part of the challenge that we're trying to do. Okay, let's remove this over here. I don't want this. I don't want this as well. I don't want this as well. What I want is just put a comment here. Calculate delta time span between current. Okay, no, the live stream starting time and the current time. Okay, so that would be current time equals to, I don't know how to get time in JavaScript. I'm using Chrome. It's a bad day. I'm sorry, I'm using IE. That's a bad day. I should use Chrome, right? How to get current time in JavaScript. Okay, should be pretty simple. It's pretty simple. I'm just going to replace this with current time, right? And where, okay, so it has hours, minutes, and seconds. Oh, it's not time, it's date. Okay, d get hours, d get minutes, d get seconds. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, get, and this should be our live stream starting time. Start time equals to. Okay, so I saw something over there. Okay, so this is new date. Okay, so what I'm going to do is probably I'll have to construct this over here. There might be better ways to do this, but you know what? I'm going to give this a shot. Okay, let me go to the reference. JavaScript date object object methods. Date methods. Yeah, this is what. Okay, get full year as 4 digit. This is what we want. So let's construct a string where live stream start time text equals to y. So this will be, I'll take the, considering that I'm on the same day when I'm starting this, so I'll take this from the current time itself. Current time dot get full year. Oh, I do have intelligence. I forgot about that. Get here. Let's close that for a second. Get full year as. Okay, this is where we. This is how we want it. Let me just copy this as a reference before we try to construct this. Okay. Current time dot get, probably this is month. Yeah, so get month. So get month. Again, need a hyphen plus current time dot get date. Okay. Okay, let me just do something over here to have. Yep. Plus when I have the date, I'll have a t. Okay, then I want to have this. Fine. But can I construct something like that? I think so, I can. No, no issues there. Okay, so t plus, do I get a 0, 9 or do I get a 9? Oh, that's bad. We'll see how it goes. I don't know, but we'll see. T. So let me just end it over here. And probably this is what I have to get from the text, right? So I'll do a text dot split by colon, then probably the 0th element, or I can just take the whole text as well because that's exactly what we want. Yeah, I don't want to split them. Split plus, so I have got the hours and minutes. This should be 0 and this should be 0 as well. So probably I'll just hard code this for now. So 0, 0 dot 0. This should be fine. Okay. Live stream start time, and it should pass here. Oh, what did it do? Text. So now I have my live stream start time. Live stream start time here, and then I have my current time. So I need to find the delta between these two. Okay, find time, find minutes, between two times in JavaScript. This is all Googling. Get time differences between two dates. This is what we want. Console dot diff minutes. Okay, there, is there, is there, is there a, okay, we do get a environment to work on. G get time minus gt1 dot get time divided by 1000, difference divided by 60, so that's 1500. Oh, but this will not take into account my seconds, right? This will only be minutes. You know what, this is fine, we'll start with this. That's fine. Okay, so var time difference equals to live stream time dot get time minus, or I'll subtract the current time. This probably all wonky. This should be date, not time, but that's fine. Dot get time. Now that I realize. Okay, so I have the time difference. Now they're dividing device diff divided by 60. Oh, I think that's, yeah, I understood. So that's just what to convert from seconds to minutes, and then probably what they're trying to do is round this off. Time different equals to, I'm just going to override this ABS math dot round time difference, which we have here. So this should be our time difference, and this should be passed on to the time difference over here. Let's see if this works. This is a lot of coding without any actual testing being done. So let's see how it works. So my stream's gonna start in around 1 hour 47 minutes. Okay, it's all wonky. I don't know why. Let's press F11. Oh, sorry. Let's press F12. Go to the debugger console and see what's the problem. Object doesn't support property or method split. Where did I have this split though? Oh, nah, you should not be here, mate. Stress. Did save it though? Did I? If I didn't, then I should not be doing this. Oh man, this is starting to piss me off. There you go. Now, there is something which is bugging. Again, there's a split. I didn't split it. I removed the split. I removed the split, right? Ooh, 39, 13, 39. Oh, you know what? I should print my time difference before I go forward. Yeah, that's what I was missing. Oof, 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 oof. Let's print everything. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so this is really bad. You know what? Screw it. So this is my first time making a custom widget out of this, but this is basic programming, and I rarely do code in plain old JavaScript. I'll have to see what the return values are. Live stream start time. Live stream start time. So let's see these two outputs and see what's happening over here. Okay, so this is 2150, which is right. Oh, so this has gone wonky. This is July 25 on the EST. This should not happen. This should be 23, right? Because what's happening is it's changing my time zone. Oh, search. Specify time zone. I need to specify that. I don't want you to say I wanted. Simply set the time zone and get back accordingly. Can I try this? Can I try this? This should work, right? Okay, so here's where I construct my time. And if I do this here, let's put this down. So this let it be to NUS, and I'm in EST, Canada, North Americas. So mine works in -5, which is Central Daylight Time, Winnipeg. Do we have a Winnipeg here? Yeah, we do. This would be America slash Winnipeg. And now let's see what's the output over here. Let's delete everything. Okay, so there's this. Can I do this? No, it is converting to string, right? It's still converting to string. Just let me put a console.log here and then see if it's working. Okay, 7:25 and 21 a.m. That's not great. construct time object with string in JavaScript with the time zone. Ooh, I can put a time zone here. But it doesn't say where do I put it. So if yeah, let's what the hell? It's all in GMT. JavaScript time zone. Ooh, GMT UTC and offset. Creating date object using server data. What is this Z over here? Oh, they're converting it back. So I have this right. So what I have to do is I have to cast this here again. So live stream start time equals to new date. So that's a new date. It's a new date. So, making sure I get no errors. Yeah, refresh this. Refresh this and see. New date is not defined. So this is something new. 14. Okay, that's strange. Oh, and did I remove this from here? Oh man, new date is not defined. Again, this is line number 14. Did I do something wrong over here? Oh, oh, oh. Big oof. Big oof, guys. Big oof. Okay. So now, second 22, that's right. What did I put in there? 23, right? Maybe I can take it from there itself. So time there is 23. Time there is 23 as well. Probably. Okay. So where's this text going? Text is this live stream. Let me print something here and see how this is getting constructed. Live stream start time text, and here we go. 27, 24, T23. Okay, maybe let's remove this. This should be padded. Time from text in current time zone. JavaScript. No, I don't want UTC. Or maybe you know what? I should do UTC. So this is the fashion I should put this in. Okay, let's try this. So it's, what is the format? The highest upload. So this is 6/29/2011. So my month should be first, but I'm not going to remove it. I'm just going to comment it. Okay, Control C. Let me put something over here again. So I should have my month first. I should have my month first. Okay. Then a slash. Then my date. And then a slash. So everything's fine. Then I get a year. So that's going to be here. And there's a space, an hour, minutes, seconds, PM, UTC. Okay, then there's PM as well, which I don't want. So I'm just going to go as we say. It's fine. Okay, so that's text plus adds result as well, and then UTC. And let's give it a shot. Oh, now it's all wonky. Oh, because I have to convert my time to UTC. That's great. Okay. Okay. 2300. EST to UTC. That's 3 a.m. So what I have to do is just go here and convert it to 3. Should be fine. But again, it's 22:00. That's not great. What did I search? 11 p.m. EST to UTC. So that's at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. This is strange. I don't know why. First is current time, which is correct. Second should be 1 hour before. Okay, let's save the pain. I don't want to. So I'll change my input. It's fine. I can do that. So this is the way it is required. 4:52:48 p.m. UTC. So this is what I'm going to copy and paste. And this would be 3:00:00 p.m. Sorry. Yeah, that's 3, right? 3 a.m. Control C. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it here as well. And probably I have to make some changes over here. Where's my JavaScript? So I don't need this entire text, but I just need the UTC. Perfect. Okay, now let's see how does it behave. Still the same. And even the date's gone back. No, no, why? The month, date, full year, and then the time. I don't need to do this? Ooh, this is better. But this is all wonky. This is not doing well. So here is good. Probably I'll have to change this. It's because it's July 23. I don't think I'm going July 23. Let's change this. The date. At month. Validate. That's great. Ooh. Because it's the UTC. I'm doing it 3 a.m. There's definitely a better way to do this. JavaScript. Let's set ours. But there is a set R method. If this works, I'm going to be banging my head all over again. So here we go. Equals to new date. This would be a new date. Alright. And live stream start time text equals to. Okay. um, let's set hours. Okay, here's hours, minutes, seconds, milliseconds. Fine, fine. So ours will be text dot split from colon 0th one should be hours. Minutes should be text dot split colon 1th. Fine. Then probably 0, 0. And this is the date object. Okay, so if I split this, will I be correct? Let's change this to 23 again. Let's change this to 23 again. Okay, give split. 0th element, one element, and then doing this. This has became the date itself. So I'll comment this. I'll comment this as well. And this has became the time. Okay. Oof, we got it. So 48330 is the number of seconds, probably. I don't know. Let's print the time difference now. Okay, let's clean this up. I don't want these over here, so pretty much cleaned up. Okay. So time difference. So the time difference is get time and get time is divided by 60. That's this. Time difference over here. This is really strange. So is it the seconds now? So I have really 48 minutes. Let me just do a very quick calculation. Okay, I have 48 minutes. So 48 into 60. 48 into 60. 2880. So this is nowhere. What's happening? I'll do a console.log again over here and see what's my time difference. Okay. 280710. Okay, divided by 60. Let's do it again. Get minutes and seconds between two dates JavaScript. They should be fine. Milliseconds and then subtract. Okay, let's calculate the delta and see. Let's give it a shot. So this will calculate my seconds. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so this will calculate my date in future, which will be my start time. Date now would be the current time, so I'll have seconds now. Let's do this console.log delta. I know 2700. Yeah, that's actually accurate. Now I have to get minutes and hours from this. So whole minutes would be this. Okay, so if I copy this, I'll get everything. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Stack Overflow is lifesaver, but you need to be very careful when you copy this because there are some things which you will get and you will really not understand what's going on. But okay, that's fine. Now I want to get my hours and minutes. That's fine. This should be minutes. Yes, I'll start in minutes. I mean, I'll go hours before I start my stream. So this will be my seconds. Fine. Let's go ahead and check this. Okay. Okay. But what what's going on? Wait a second. Is it 47 seconds? Oh, I need to remove the point. That's fine. Remove decimal point from a number. Remove decimals. JavaScript. Proof. Probably math wrapper. Math dot trunk. Should work. Seconds equals to math dot trunk seconds. Let's see. This should be fine. This should be fine. This should be fine. Okay, perfect. 49, 47, 46, 40. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now I need to construct that text that we had when what we passed to the time difference. Okay, this should be easy. I've been saying this from the start of the stream, start of the video, but this should be easy. The time difference text equals to 2. Let's do this. This should be minutes plus this thing plus seconds, and we pass this to here, and now let's see if it starts. Big reveal, huh? Okay, 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 let's go. Do this time. Perfect, not bad. This is what we wanted. Okay, so now that's done. Let's change this to something in English, something like stream starting soon. Okay, so here's the HTML. Probably it's going to come here. Okay, stream starting in. Perfect. And probably what I'm going to do is change this bg.jpg to what I have. Okay, let's search here. I don't know where it's there. Is it in JS? I don't think so. It's in JS. It should be in CSS. Is it? Yep. To samurai. Okay, I'll have to email this to me because I have this on my other laptop, but give me a second, I'll be back. just sending these two files over to me via email, and I'll take it from here. Yeah, this is all happening on the other screen. I don't want to show the screen which I have. Let's paste that over here. Can I do that? I cannot. No wonder I cannot. Samurai. Now I save it. Moment of truth, guys. Okay. No, it doesn't change. Of course, it doesn't change. Did I save? Did I make that render again?